Hello everyone. Welcome. My name is Jamie Springman. I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture, and this is my business page. I'm coming on a little bit early today because I have some family coming in from out of state, and I want to get this done so I can get my house all cleaned up. And so I'm going to show you guys the new club for March. How adorable is this design, right? It's called Farm Words March Club Transfer. Chalk Couture is our exclusive subscription box that you can get with Chalk. And we're going to put it on our Aiden board that we did last month's club on. So I'm going to show you guys also on how to clean your surfaces. So really quickly, let me share this over to my VIP group. If you are not my VIP group, please comment VIP below and we will get you guys over there. Let me find it. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's not as warm as it has been, but this weekend it's going to be in the 70s and I'm so beyond excited about that. I just wish it would stay that way, right? Just wish it would stay that way. So today is the 3rd of March. Crazy. All right. So that's been shared. So I'm going to pull this up so I can see comments as they pop up. And I'm going to move you guys down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, this is our Aiden board. Our Aiden board comes with our starter kit. It's in the big starter kit. And it is absolutely amazing. It's magnetic. We have 3 different sizes and it's porcelain coated. This is a beautiful, beautiful surface, but it's also reusable. So I don't have any running water in my chalk room. It is an old bedroom. So if you want reusable surfaces and you want to redo your designs, these are the 2 things you need. You need a board eraser and you need a scraper tool. So we're just going to come in. I'm going to scrape off everything that we did last month. And the reason why this is amazing is because now you can change your decor out within minutes. I love that. So you can decorate for every season. I used to only decorate for certain seasons, and I always went big for like certain. I absolutely love them. Sorry about that, guys. Somebody tried calling in. So I'm going to just clean this up real quick using my baby wipes that I have sitting here because these are water and 9% water baby wipes. Now I don't normally use baby wipes to clean off the design, but you can see there's a ghosting to it. See, you can see the old design on there. That's where the amazing board eraser comes into play. So we're going to spray this down one more time. And the board eraser, I always use the nubby side first. Just get in there with a little bit of elbow grease. Clean that off. Get that ghosting gone. And then you're going to take your fuzzing cloth, microfiber side, and you're going to just dry it. So this now is ready to go for the next design we're going to do. See? No ghosting. Just a little bit of wet, but no ghosting. So we are going to start with this awesome transfer. I love this transfer because of that barn. I think that barn is so cute. And it's reusable 8 to 12 times each piece. So if you only wanted to use certain elements of each, you totally could do that. So what we're going to do today is we're going to use our transfer trimmers because we want to cut this apart if I can get it lined up there. You want to stay as close to that line or on that line as much as possible. So for the home, I'm actually going to change up the O with the cute windmill blades. I am a huge fan of barns. I collect barns. My grandfather was a barn restorer. So his love of barns transferred right over to me. I love them. It's one of my favorite things to take pictures of too. And so we're just going to put our pieces over here that we're not going to use, but we're going to do the barn, of course. And we're going to do the 8 in this way. So we're going to do the barn down here. We'll do home up here. We're going to change that O out with that. And I think we're going to do, I don't know, I think the Simply Blessed in the middle would be super pretty. So the barn will be red, the home part will be white, and then the Simply Blessed we'll do in gray. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to do these layers and how to change things up. So let's write on the back of our backer sheet so I know where all these go. And so the windmill blades, they could be multiple different ways. So if you're like, how would you know which way? I'm just going to do a little arrow up here on the top. I only do that for myself. I won't recommend everybody does it. And this would be really cute on some towels too. My kitchen is done in barn. Some of my barn pictures actually hang up in there. And a lot of them come from Michigan because that's where I'm originally from. I live in Kentucky now, but I absolutely love the big, massive Michigan barns. It's like one of my favorite things to do is to go up and visit family and then go drive around and see a bunch of barns. I just love it. So let's get started. We're gonna start down here at the bottom first and work our way up. We're gonna do the little barn. How cute this little barn is. Look how cute it is. So cute. We're gonna do that in red. Candy apple. So it will dye the silk screen. The silk screen is gonna be probably pink. It's how it works every time you use candy apple red. It just happens. As long as that silk screen is clear of debris, you're okay. So let's put a little barn. I'm gonna put it right there. So there's our candy apple red. It's been a hot minute since I've stirred it up. I'm just gonna grab a stick here and stir this. I normally would use my multi-tool, but my multi-tools are all dirty right now because they need to be washed. So we're just gonna take a small squeegee, start just off of the silk screen and pull it through that silk screen. Making sure to not leave streaks. Because you don't want to do that. And you can see that I haven't even re-dipped this and it's almost covered this whole barn, which is awesome. So I didn't have to re-dip it. One little swipe with that barn with a little bit of chalk and it's ready to go. Oh, guys, how cute. So cute. The little barn's gonna end up out a lot of things, I can tell you that right now. So, because this is reusable 8 to 12 times, and it's multiple pieces, you can change this up. If you wanted to add the little barn to something else, you totally could do that. You could do it on wood, you could do it on glass, you can do it on so many different surfaces, cloths, so many different things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this dry, obviously, but when you do an 8-in, this is magnetic, so it gets hot. You want to make sure that that this surface is back to room temp, because you don't want to burn your transfer. So cute. So that's warm. I mean, that is warm to the touch. So I'm gonna, while I'm letting that sit, we're gonna just start with the Simply Blessed. But then I thought maybe we should do home first, because then I can kind of put it in there and know where it needs to go. So as I said, we're not going to do the, so as a reminder to myself, I'm actually going to take some placement tape, which is our amazing tape that cuts with your fingers. So you can just tear it with your fingers. I'm just going to go over top of that O, just so I remember, don't chalk there, because I'll get to talking to you guys and I won't pay any attention, and I know I won't. If you don't have our placement tape, you can use washi tape, but do not use painter's tape. Don't use painter's tape. Oh, that's right back to room temp, so that's good. All right, so I want this kind of up here, a little bit towards the top. I'm going to come down just ever so slightly. And then I'm going to do the placement tape. Now, I normally won't tape off spots like this, because I'm like, oh, I know I'm not going to do that. But I'm doing this for the reasons that I'm trying to show you that, hey, look, don't go over top of that. Don't chalk. So if I'm talking to you and I'm not paying attention, I don't know why I did that. That's not even on the silk screen there. But you can also do that if you're wanting to change it up. So if, let's say, you wanted this to be a different color than this, you totally could do that too. If I can find the end, that would be amazing. It just blended right back in there. All right, so now let's get to chalking. We're gonna do this in bright white. Again, I'm gonna get a stick out here. Get this stirred up. You want that consistency of sour cream or yogurt. So we're gonna use a mini squeegee this time, because I'm just doing the letters. I don't need anything super wide. I just want to make sure that I'm getting these letters covered. Checking my fingers to see if I had any chalk. It felt like I did, but it's okay, because it's washable, it's water soluble, and it's also non-toxic. So if you have little ones and they want to chalk with you, you totally can let them. Aww, so cute. I'm wondering if I should do the blades in white, or if I should do the blades in... I'm thinking we should probably do the blades in gray. I just think that would look so much cuter, and then we could do the Simply Blessed in gray. So let's dry this, and of course this is going to have to get back to room temp also. Now, if you're like, how do you make sure that you put it where it needs to be? You can put some placement tape down to mark your spots. Well, this gets back to room temp. Let's fuzz our little blades. You could totally put some placement tape down to make it easier for yourself. I'm just going to eyeball it. 'Cause this one's probably not going to get scraped and redone. I'm not going to lie. It's probably going to sit back behind me. And then it's probably going to get put up in my kitchen. It'll sit behind me for the month. And then it'll get put up behind me, or put up in my kitchen. So this, I'm just making sure that it's back to room temp, and it is. So these little blades, so like that, obviously you don't want it to be like exactly like that. So I just want to make sure that it's level. That's more my concern, is the level. But I can see the bottom of the H through the transfer. Pretty close. Close enough. All right, so this is our gray. It's called Storm. I could also do shimmer silver, oh my gosh, shimmer silver, and make it shiny, but I like the gray. I think the gray will be good. And we're just gonna do like what we always do, and you just go over that silk screen, and you just push that paste through. So stinking cute. I am in love with this month's club. If you are not a club member and you would love to be, please comment club below and I will get you guys all that information. Plus, there's an amazing deal going right now for club that you get 50% off the bunny pattern. So that's pretty freaking awesome, I think. All right, we got that. We got a little bit of white here, just from the jar. So now we're gonna do the Simply Blessed. So we're gonna get this. I am in love with this. This is so cute. So cute. So, like I said, you could do the barn even different if you wanted to do the barn. A lot of our barns here in Kentucky are black, and the reason they are, because I thought it was weird when we first moved here. I'm like, why are they black? It's because a lot of our barns here are used to dry tobacco. So the sun, obviously, is attracted to black. So that's why our barns here in Kentucky are black. A lot of them are red, and that is because a long, long time ago, they used to actually seal the wood with the blood of animals, which is kind of creepy, and then it became the cheapest paint to buy. Super cute, guys. This is so cute. So I'm gonna use another mini squeegee here. I'm just gonna get that going, get this completely covered. You just want to make sure that that silk screen gets covered and that you're pushing that paste through. Oh my. That is gorgeous. So there is March's club design. I'm gonna lift this up so you guys can see it a little bit better. That is March Club Couture design. Super cute, right? If you put like a little ribbon up here if you wanted to, you can do this on so many different surfaces. I absolutely love the 8-in frame because it's reusable and is just very, very high end. If you wanted something like this and you didn't want to spend the money on an 8-in, our Sylvies are amazing too. That's what I mainly use a lot of times when I'm demoing for you guys. If you want to be in the club, let me know. Comment club below. If you want to know more about what I do, comment boss below. And if you want to be in the VIP group, which you guys are going to want to be there, let me know and comment VIP below. All right, guys, you have a fabulous night. I will talk to you all later. Bye, guys.